Hi, my name's Philip Holt. I'm the author of Leading with Lean and the Simplicity of Lean. And my latest book, Leading Lean by Living Lean, is based upon the philosophy and the approach to lean leadership that really matters. In 2008, I went on a 2 weeks long Kaikaku experience to Japan, and this was part of the kick-off of the Simply Philips operating system. But it was when I was on that trip that I realised that 20 years nearly of experience in industry and 15 years of practice in lean was based upon a considerable misunderstanding of what lean really was. As an engineer, I'd enthusiastically embraced the Lean and Six Sigma toolkit. I'd had great results in the projects. Leadership had been very enthusiastic and considered them a real success. But it had not always translated on reflection into overall improvements in the value stream, or the results had diminished over time. And as I saw these best practices companies, these world-class companies, it became clearer that lean was far more about the behavioural and system elements than it was the tools themselves. If you think about it, Womack, Jones and others brought TPS into the Western world. And the term lean was coined by John Kravchuk, who was a graduate student at MIT working for Womack on the research into the machine that changed the world. And they brought back an interpretation of lean that really emphasised the scientific approaches which had developed lean, the Taylor, Schuhart, Deming and co. They'd been adopted by the Japanese, but they'd merged with their culture and they developed an operating model, an operating system built around a philosophy of people-centric problem solving. Unfortunately, as we brought it back into the West, we readily embraced the tools, but we mostly ignored the philosophy. It's not surprising, as the philosophical elements and its implications for leadership are subtle. So it took me many years to fully understand what living lean really means and the importance of the intangible behavioural aspects of a lean operating model. But whilst on the Japanese Kaikaku experience, we did coin the term simple systems, smart behaviours. And those smart behaviours are the premise of Leading Lean by Living Lean. How we can develop the right behaviours, become leaders that ensure that we remove the barriers to our success, those things that cause delays, frustration and excessive working hours. And Leading Lean by Living Lean, it's a guide to taking control of both your professional and personal lives, providing you with an alternative to the status quo and a means by which you can rise above the daily grind of firefighting. But remember, it's about changing the way that you lead, not who you are.